Rashi Khosla grew up in a small town in India, learning at an early age what it meant to struggle.
I was struck by adversity right around when I was 8 years old. My brother was born who had hosts of medical issues. He quickly became center of all our attention.
Rashi and her family experienced a lot of hardship trying to get the best attention and care for her brother.
What bothered me was the lack of resources and how even simple lack of education, not having access to education for people that are blind was such a factor in defining his life. So that motivated me to leave that town to find something better.
As she grew, Rashi was motivated to find a better life, earning her bachelor's degree in electronic engineering and meeting her husband, Sapin. Within 6 months, the newlyweds had an opportunity to move to the U.S.
It was exciting, and I think that sort of defines my personality. When it's unknown and it's something new, I'm excited about it. But when I got in that flight is when the reality hit me. Just coming here realizing, yeah, I knew English, but that meant nothing. I could not speak a word that people could understand. So that adapting was a process.
For her first year, Rashi wasn't able to work due to being in the country on a dependent visa, but she used that time to explore potential career options, discovering she had a passion for technology.
Chose one of those gap year to her advantage and used that as a learning of the culture, of the language, and also kind of explore her capabilities in the technical world.
I found out that I truly had a passion for that, and I'm forever grateful that accidentally, or the path that my life took me on, I was able to discover something that I would be this passionate about.
With new software booming in the late 90s, Rashi found computer programming came naturally to her. And after completing several training courses, she knew she could work in this field.
When I applied for a job, in fact, I had 4 offers that were all ready to sponsor my visa. And I picked the one that was best for me, and the rest is history.
Rashi worked in IT and excelled within the companies that employed her. But it wasn't long before she and her husband started a family. And she realized with her current job, she wouldn't be able to spend as much time with her children as she would like.
But I still kept wishing to work on my own time, be able to go to my 4-year-old daughter's classroom and read to them whenever I wanted.
Rashi figured the best way to do that was to start her own IT company. And with that, Mars Solutions Group was born.
Mars Solutions Group is an IT professional services agency. We plan, assess, and execute projects for our client, both in technology as well as on the business side.
Rashi and her husband launched the company in 2007, offering top-level IT staffing and data solutions. But the financial crisis of 2008 was spelling death for many IT companies. What others might have seen as an obstacle, Rashi saw as an opportunity.
We were able to go hire some top talent. Actually, I hired 4 different team members at the time that were available, which in any other year would never be available. We kept knocking on all our clients and prospects' doors. We were getting into contracts even though no one was buying. So it helped to stay in front of our clients during those 2 years, and it paid off when market picked back up in 2011. But I think the decisions that we made during those times of recession, the strategies that really helped put Mars on the map.
Today, Mars is flourishing with a special focus on placing minorities in the IT workforce and Rashi's returnship program, which aids women who have been out of the workforce for an extended period of time to find the right job.
Returnship really solved for a gap within our clients for gender diversity. And then also during the midst of that, we were also solving for employee engagement, especially during COVID, right? So our team is developing a solution for that.
She's now taking it to the next level to expand it beyond just staffing. We have employees and we have clients. And you work with those, and as long as you treat your employees well and you treat your clients fairly, they always respond, and that's what builds the long-term relationships.
Rashi and Sapan hope this success might show others that you can have a successful career and a balanced family life.
this is something we can grow, and this is something that can become our legacy.
So for you to be innovative, you have to be authentic, have to be original. And the way I look at this is the path that I'm on with Mars, I didn't even know how to dream for. So that to me is the ultimate American dream.